All right, so today we're going to talk a little bit about using footwork and striking at the same time. Hitting is cool, moving is cool. They're even better when you put them together. So our basic footwork, we looked at step slide and we looked at push step. And both of these are a two-part footwork, right? When I'm doing step slide, I step, I advance, I extend my stance, and then I slide. I contract, I return to neutral. Step, slide, step, slide. For push step, it's the same idea, just like the order of stuff changes. So I push and then collapse the back foot. I push, I push, I push. And so that still has this expansion, contraction feel. Or the first foot moves and then the second foot moves. Or the first foot moves, the second foot moves. Either way. For our three major strikes, jab, cross, and hook, there's a specific time in this footwork that works best. So for the jab, it is on that first step. So step, slide, right? On the step, my lead hand tends to strike. Jab as I move forward. As I move back, it's the same idea. As I step, that's when my jab happens. As I slide, I'm already recovering. Step, slide. Moving forward with the jab, step, step, step. That adds force to the punch. So if I'm just punching, I get some. If I'm stepping in, I get to penetrate through the target more. So it can be more force. It can also be, obviously, like maybe I'm too far away and I can't hit him. So I step in and I throw my jab. It doesn't necessarily need to be on a straight line. It could be that diagonal step. It could be more trying to move around and find a good line where I can hit without being hit. So step slide, the jab happens on the step. The cross happens on the slide. So for the step slide, step slide, step slide, the cross is going to happen as the back foot comes forward. So I'm using the back leg sliding up, the body weight dragging forward to throw that back hand as well. If I do it the other way, I kind of like cross myself up and I'm not actually adding to the force, I'm taking it away almost, where the body is going in two different directions. My right shoulder is trying to go forward while my left shoulder is also trying to go forward. And because it's a lever, it doesn't work so well. So I step and I slide. Step, slide, step, slide. Punch happens on the slide. 1, 2, 3. If I'm putting them together, they work together because they each have their own time. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Moving backward gets a little bit tricky. Like I said, the jab happens on the step. That's fine. In that case, it's not so much adding force as much as it is covering your retreat. Maybe, Bob is trying to aggress on me. If I just move back, he's going to keep following because why not? So as I move back, maybe I start throwing some jabs to give him something to think about, right? To give him some reason not to follow so closely. The retreating cross is almost the opposite because again, if I step and cross, it just almost like settles my weight onto this front leg and it's hard to move from here. It's awkward, it covers me up, or it binds me up. So for the retreating cross, I tend to step, slide, punch. Step, slide, punch. So it's almost on the slide, it's almost a half beat after the slide. And the way I think of this is, instead of covering my retreat and asking him like, stay away, I'm almost baiting him into following. And as he steps in with me, I step, slide, punch. And so I'm trying to catch him on his advance when he doesn't necessarily have the time and then just gets cross for his troubles. So moving forward with jab on the step, moving backward with jab on the step. For the cross, moving forward on the slide, moving back just after the slide. And if you put them together, jab, cross, 1, 2. On the way forward, again, step and slide works really well. Moving back, I can step, slide, but it doesn't make as much sense, but it's certainly a good thing to practice. If you're moving side to side, Moving to your lead side, my right foot is in front, so moving to my right works the same as moving forward. Step, slide, step, slide, step, slide. Moving to my left is the same as moving to my back side. So I step, slide, I step, slide, or I step, slide. And then again, looking at angles, looking at circling is all sort of variations on this. So play with the footwork with your lead and rear hand straight punch striking, jab and cross.